Switch and throw the left leg kick. The knees, the long range knee, when you throw your knee kick, you want to reach out with your hands also. Get something in the way, because a lot of times when, say, Fred was throwing a punch at me, I would bring my hands up, which would kind of block his punch, and then my knee would come right down the middle. And you can knee with the other side, it's just a switch knee. But again, make your hands reach out and touch the forehead of who's holding the pads for you when you're doing your right knee or your left knee. All right. The next one is a flying knee, and all you do on the flying knee is you're going to jump up and bring the knee kick. This one is a knee kick that goes to the face. We think maybe we've got our opponent kind of bent over a little bit and it's too high for the knee kick, so we jump and get a little bit of air and make the flying knee kick. All right, the sprawl. On the sprawl, someone is trying to take you down. They're coming in for a single leg or a double leg takedown. So obviously to grab the legs, what do they have to do? They have to lower their body to come down. Typically a telltale sign that someone's going to try to take you down. So we want to get this reaction that when someone comes in to take you down, you're going to shoot your legs back as far as you can and put your hands on their back. They're going to be bent over like this trying to get your legs. So your hands are actually going to go on their back, not necessarily on their shoulders. Because nobody's going to come in and try to take you down like this. They're asking for it. They're going to be fully committed to that. They're going to come down for that. So when we say sprawl, you simply jump back with your legs and put your forearms on the ground. So when they yell sprawl, you just drop down on the ground here. And that would simulate my forearms coming on your back and my legs going way back so you couldn't grab a hold of my legs and do the takedown. All right? So that was the sprawl. On the cover, what's happening is you hold your pads and you're just reaching out and you're trying to smack me on the side of my head. So when they say cover and they swing the pads at you, you just do this. Put that forearm, attach that to your head, make sure the other hand is up, and you want to make everything real solid. You don't want your head to jar when you get hit. So that's why we're not doing this, because they hit us, we hit ourselves, and the brain gets jarred around a little bit. So we cover on the other side. It's simply this motion right here. Put the forearm on this head, wrap your hand around back behind, and really make this real solid and real tight. Bob and weave. Say you're swinging a pad at me. You say bob and weave, and the pad's coming this way. I come under that pad. And then I come out with a series of punches. If you're swinging this direction, you yell bob and weave. I come under that pad, and then I come out with 2 punches on the other side. All right, we have 3 different 3 counts. You hold the pads up and say 3 count. All right, pads are right there. It's giving me an option. I can throw my cross, hook, cross, or I can throw my hook, cross, hook. Either one. You just say 3 count. If you want me to throw the cross, hook, cross, say 3 count and put this mitt up. And that's going to force me to throw the cross first, and then you have to put that hook out there, so I do my hook and my cross. The other 3 count is a right uppercut, left uppercut, and a right cross. So if you yell 3 count and you put the mitts there, I know what you're asking for. Right uppercut, right cross. Again, beautiful combination. All right, we're left side forward. We yell spin back fist. We want to spin around and throw that hand all the way through. No stopping. Just spin around. Bring that hand all the way through the target. Beautiful and powerful technique. Anytime you call blitz, you can call blitz 1-2, blitz with elbows, blitz with uppercuts, blitz with hook punches. If you call blitz 1-2, you're just telling me to go with my jabs and my crosses. If you call blitz with elbows, it's cover and elbow, cover and elbow, cover and elbow, cover and elbow. Blitz with uppercuts, want to use my legs and use my uppercuts. And blitz with hook punches, you're just going to hold those pads out there and let me do the hook punch. All right. Every once in a while, as I'm holding mitts and you throw a punch and the punch feels pretty good, I'm going to fall down. So I'm doing my mitt drills and boom, I hit the mitts, all of a sudden you fall down. I don't want, oh wow, this stuff works. I don't want that. Once you hit them and knock them down, you need to chase them and continue hitting them. So as a pad holder, every once in a while, and I feel a pretty good shot, I'm just going to fall down. And then what I'd like you to do at that point, the puncher is to follow them down, go into what we call the knee mount, and just do punches. Of course, your partner's going to be laying on their back on the ground, holding the pads up so we can punch the pads. the person on the ground, the pad holder, when you get tired of them punching, you just kind of shove them off of you, and they'll get up, and we get up, and we continue with our round. Those are all of our tie drills. Obviously, there's thousands of tie drills, but these are the tie drills that we're really trying to focus on in class at this point and make part of our martial arts resume. Thank you.